Okay, so we're back. It just occurred to me I want to talk maybe a little bit about a fire in the Kifaru stoves. Here's my opinion on probably how to position any of the coals. I mean, this stove is so small it might not make a difference. I usually like to build the fire up front so that flame hits the front end, circles around here, and then finally finds its way out the flue, as opposed to building it in the back corner and then all the heat goes straight up the stovepipe and doesn't bounce around in here. So I usually like to stoke it up front, and even I can open this up and I'm still getting quite a bit of heat right here. It's probably a foot, maybe 9 inches away from the stove. And then you know, ultimately what you'd like to do is build up a nice hot bed of coals in there and then just keep things rolling on and on. As I mentioned before, the stovetop likes to deflect a little bit. And we got some pretty good winds going on, about maybe 15 to 20, kind of swirling around. Really, if you stake this with this threaded rod here, this stove stays pretty sturdy, along with, you know, it's anchored up, not necessarily anchored, but held in place there at the stove jack. So really this stove doesn't, I mean, it can shake a little bit, but for the most part it stays pretty steady. Now the winds are kicking up again. You can probably see the tent. I don't have any guy wires out on the tent here and over there and then over there, but a guy probably would do that. But for the most part, you know, I'm going to close this up, maybe get a little bit more draw going, kind of fire up those coals. I just wanted to run this as a test run. It's supposed to get down to about 5 degrees tonight, so I think I'm going to stay overnight here and see how that goes. Alright, that's it for now. Peace out.